Have you ever come across two people in tension or conflict and just felt helpless and overwhelmed? Do you wish that you had some skills to support them, to support people when you just come across conflict? Hello, I'm Shanti Garber and welcome to NVC Life Hacks. This time I'm going to demonstrate 4 key NVC mediation skills that you can practice and develop the next time you come across a conflict. As in the previous video, the 4 skills are listening in silence, summarizing, guessing the needs, and asking, what did you hear? In the following role play, I'm going to demonstrate using these 4 skills to increase connection and mutual understanding between the two parties. So these two people park their cars in the same narrow street. Gazina has just driven past Robbie's car. He was in the house and he's pretty sure that he heard a scraping sound as the car went past. Here's what happened next.
Press here. Oh, just a minute.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What happened?
Don't try and play dumb with me. You've just scratched my car.
No, I can't believe it.
No, I'm not kidding.
I just reversed, and usually I have any, sensors who let me know when I will touch anything.
No, I don't care.
There was no sound.
I don't care if it's gone on or off. I went inside for 5 minutes. It's a quiet road. You're the only car I've seen gone past. You know, you've scratched my car.
Oh my God, I can't believe it because I didn't hear anything.
It's a massive scratch. You must have
No,
done
I can't believe it. You must be wrong.
What happened?
She just scratched my car, like. I mean, like, look, there's no other cars about. It must have been you.
It just came 2 minutes ago, and I was happy I found this spacious parking place, and now you're telling me your car is a scratch. Maybe it happened last night.
No, 5 minutes ago, I came down. There was nothing there. It was absolutely fine. I've only just got the car as well. And then, you know, go inside to get my keys. 5 minutes later, you pull up, and then there's a massive scratch on my car. Like, it just makes sense.
But I will come out. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Can't believe it. How can you tell me I was it?
How could? Don't talk to me like that, okay? I've just got that car. Look.
But I had a long working day, and now you're telling me I scratched your car. I can't believe it.
You have scratched my car. Can you please just apologise like a normal human being rather than just...
Yeah, it's impossible to scratch any car here.
Just trying to shift the blame. Look, it's a narrow road.
What I'm hearing is that there's a scratch in the car and it happened just recently. Just
yeah,
in the last
5 minutes ago, yeah.
Okay, right.
Maybe it happened in the night.
And I'm hearing that you didn't notice anything.
No, I didn't notice anything because this is unusual, but this time I have really a spacious parking space. Well, and usually I have sensors who would tell me when I touch anything or it's coming close.
You're pretty sure you'd notice it if you'd scratched something?
Yeah,
if you scraped something.
No, there was nothing.
I mean, you said you've had a long day at work, okay? I don't know if your head's all, you know, your head's all funny after a long day. Look, I don't know, all right? But it's a thin road, okay? It may not have been when you're parking, but, you know, when you come down, you know, my car's on the corner there. It's quite easy to hit anyway. There's no one else.
So you're pretty sure there wasn't
sure.
anybody else around. You're pretty sure.
Not many cars come down here, you know, in like 5 minutes, okay? And you know, you've come down here. I understand that you had a long day and everything, but honestly, there couldn't have been anyone else. I can hear all the cars go past from my house. I would have heard someone else.
On which side is your scratch?
You're pretty sure.
On the side of the road.
You're pretty sure it was this woman's car.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because you didn't hear any other cars coming.
I'm sure I would have heard another car, like.
Okay.
Did you just come along, or did you watch?
No, I just walked up, just came this way. Yeah, but you're pretty sure it wasn't you because you would have noticed it.
Yeah, because usually I would hear a sound, a bang, or high pitch, you know, when you scratch something.
Well,
and then I would also
maybe you had your music on too loud or something, like you wouldn't have heard it. I don't know, like.
So I guess for you'd like somebody to take responsibility for this. It's pretty obvious to you.
Someone needs to take responsibility. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess for you,
I'm puzzled.
You can't see that it was you. There's no indication that it was you. You would have heard a sound or felt a scrape or something if you.
And also, I guess I would see something on my car. So here I can't see anything.
So what can you hear? What's going on for her? What's going on for her? What can you hear? What's going on for her?
Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, you're either lying or...
Yeah, well, what I can hear is she's genuinely puzzled. She didn't feel it or hear it or hear something.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything on my car.
And can you say what's going on for this guy here? What are you hearing?
I didn't hear anything. I had just heard
What
that
I
I
heard
blamed that I scratched his car.
What I heard is it happened very recently. He's pretty sure it was you because there wasn't anybody else around. So what are you hearing now?
It happened recently.
Yeah, just in the last few minutes, he said. Yeah, just in the last 5 minutes. He's pretty sure it was you.
But I think I would hear or feel or anything I would notice when this happened.
So what can you hear now? What's this woman saying?
Well, I understand, yeah, like, I'm just sure... I'm surprised there isn't a scratch in your car, to be honest. I'm sure that was you. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm happy to have a look.
Well, should we go and have a look?
Yeah. Come and have a look. Look, it's just this corner here.
Oh
See?
Oh my God. Wow, I can see. It's really deep.
I know, okay, yeah. I know it hasn't gone right across the whole car, so that might be why, your car isn't that badly affected.
Sounds like it's rather inconclusive, like whether actually.
I found it really difficult to say it's me because I didn't notice anything. So I'm really surprised.
What do you sense is going on for this guy?
Yeah, I can see you are very upset and angry, I guess.
Yeah, I'm angry, like.
Because?
Yes, I heard that someone needs to take responsibility. I have difficulties when I'm not aware of it. It
I
really
guess he
happened
wants
to me.
to take care of his car, wants to look after his car, and he wants other people to take care of the cars, drive carefully.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to get it fixed up. I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter like who actually did it. I'll have to get it fixed anyway.
I mean, I'm happy to give you my. We can exchange our telephone number.
Let's exchange numbers and then I'll
check in the garage what it costs, and I can then
okay.
think about it.
Well, how about
I can contribute?
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. We'll talk over like. Perhaps we can just go like 50-50 or something like.
I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, but find out how much it will cost, and then
okay.
I would like to look at the figures and then make a decision then.
Okay, yeah, that seems fair enough. I'll take it to the garage tomorrow, like.
Okay. Yeah. Shall we leave it then?
Okay. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
So thank you very much, guys, for coming and doing this role play. I appreciate neither of you have just scraped each other's car. This is just a role play. Okay, so you might want to just sort of shake off the roll, however you do that. Okay, so now when people are learning to mediate, they really want to know what works.
Yeah.
They want to understand what works. So what was it? What did I do or say that helped to bring you together or helped to create understanding and connection?
Yeah, I think it's good when you just get people to like empathize with other people. For example, if you're saying like what's going on like for her, then it sort of like makes you reflect that it's not just like me versus them. It's like they've actually got their own little story. Okay, so that was when I said, so what did you hear or what's going on for? Could you say what's going on for this one? Yeah, like what's going? Yeah.
How about you, Katina?
I guess because I was in the situation, I did something. I had a sense I need to defend myself, and having another person coming in, I found it supportive. Okay. Just someone is witnessing, so I'm not alone.
So what I heard is that it was really helpful, the fact that I was just there was somebody to witness what was going on. That meant you felt a bit safer, particularly as you didn't know what was going on.
Yes.
That was part of the situation.
Yes, it was helpful.
Yeah. And when I started sort of speaking and interacting more, what helped there? What worked?
I guess I was shocked. Also, I was in a shocked situation, so it was difficult anyway to think clearly. Yeah. So I was a little bit afraid. It was really me. And then part of me was saying, no, I would notice any bump or any sounds. And so there was just, please, you were there. I was not so focus on words.
Fair enough.
I guess
Yeah,
I was
okay.
more, how can I get safe out of here?
Okay, so it's just having a sense of being safe, and having
Yeah.
somebody else there meant that you felt safer.
Yeah, and some protection, someone is witnessing the situation
Yeah,
and not
so having a
feeling out of control. I don't know.
Yeah. So it's really important to feel safe.
Yeah,
And me being there was part of being
Yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I think just like changing it from like the just like emotional like shouts, and then like breaking it down into like actually like a reasonable way of like saying what actually happened.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
much like it definitely helps. I think because otherwise we weren't really getting anywhere. Like
Yes.
just
yes.
yelling like.
Okay.
Yes.
I
and
think that's important,
just
yeah.
fighting, and here was more, oh, there's a witness, I need to be careful also how I act.
Yeah, and it sounds like in the end you found something that you could both agree to that was a way forward to kind of help to settle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to a pretty good conclusion. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave it there. Thank you.
Okay.
So as you can see from the feedback, each of these skills is effective on its own, in its own right, and cumulatively they can really support connection and understanding. So if you really want to embed these skills, watch again as I listen in silence. What can you see me doing? In observational language, what can you see? Make a note of it. And now do the same for summarising. What I'm hearing is that there's a scratch in your car and it happened just recently. Just in the
Yeah.
last
5 minutes ago. Yeah.
Okay. Guessing the needs. So I guess for you'd like somebody to take responsibility for this. It's pretty obvious to you.
Yeah. Someone needs to take responsibility. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you hear? What's going on for her? What can you hear? What's going on for her?
Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, you're either lying or.
Yeah. Well, what I can hear is she's genuinely puzzled. She didn't feel it or hear it or hear something.
Yeah.
Make a note of what you can see, what you can hear me saying. Next time you come across two people who are in conflict or there's some tension between them, see if you can practice some of these skills. I suggest to start with that you pick one or two of them, say listening in silence and guessing the needs, and notice if this supports connection. Even listening in silence can be a precious gift if you give your attention to the people you're with. If you try to practice all 4 skills, you may just get lost. So I suggest just to start with, you pick 1 or 2 and work with those. Later on, you can come back and practice all 4 in a more fluid way. And remember that if you get lost, that's okay. And just do a bit of silent self-empathy, and then when you're ready, rejoin the conversation. That's it for this time. If you'd like to know more, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can like our Facebook page, you can sign up for our mailing list, and of course you could join us at one of our events.